Please state your name, occupation, and the position you are seeking.
My name is Victor Garcia. I'm a candidate for municipal court judge, and I am an attorney at law.
And what formal education have you received?
I attended Rice University, where I got a BA in 1979. After that, I went to medical school at Michigan State, and after that, I attended law school at University of Texas at Austin, where I received my doctorate in law.
How long have you lived in Laredo?
I've been in Laredo pretty much all my life, other than when I was at law school or medical school or college.
What do you think is the primary need for the court, and what will you do to address it?
My agenda is probably very different. I am not a tax-raising entity. That's something that I don't want to do. I am here for the safety of the public, to educate, and to control, to prevent people from doing what they want on the streets. I've got some ideas that are used in other cities successfully, like photo enforcement at traffic lights. Some may be dummy cameras, some may be real. Which ones are working, which ones aren't, you know. Videotapes to prevent young drivers from doing things that they shouldn't be, like texting in a school zone, or just texting in general, which is just not a safe thing to do. Drinking while driving. A lot of things you don't have to fine people to death, but we did speak about the Mexican drivers as well, and how to enforce them. So I've got a lot of ideas, and collecting the $53 million that's outstanding in fines for our city.
Your opponents may try to point out weaknesses in your campaign over the next month. What do you believe they'll say is your biggest weakness, and how will you respond?
I don't see any weaknesses. I was the last to join to join the race for the chair. I have a very good reputation in town. I'm a very hard worker. I help people wherever I find them as much as I can. So far, we have not had mudslinging. I don't really know where they would come by attacking me. Like I said, I've got a lot of different ideas, and I'm sure that they do not. I've researched it. I used to represent a trucking outfit out of Oklahoma City, where I was in municipal courts, a lot, as well as JP courts. I think I can make the court a better place than it is now, and give it some teeth. I intend to establish a city jail and a city marshal service. That's the only way you can collect fines. Unfortunately, we can fine you, and we'll make payment arrangements. If you don't pay, there's not a whole lot presently that can be done. There is no place to arrest you. We could arrest you, but the police department has bigger fish to fry, and the county jail will not accept you unless you have something else, and then we'll try and get some money out of you. So there's other infrastructure items that need to be in place, and I intend to talk to the city council about that, and if they give the green light and they say, well, you make your own money, you need $7 million, get it out of the 53 that's out the city from your court, I'll do that.
And final question, why should voters choose you over the other candidates?
Integrity. I intend to be a full-time judge. The current judge is he's also collecting delinquent taxes. He's never there. I intend to have Saturday court, so I'll have a 6-day work week. that doesn't bother me. I work 80 to 90 hours a week as it is. I'm a very hard worker. I'm very fair. I'm not a political. If you look around town, you will see the 4 signs for my other candidates with their pictures and up. I will not put up one sign. I'm not going to litter the landscape. I'm here if anyone thinks that I can do a good job, and I think I can do a better job than everyone else.